this week's Unfold has been delightful and full of random moments, lots of laughter, lots of celebration. I'm Rama Tijani. Welcome to this week's weekly Unfold. Let's get into it. I was on a boat and we were going to be on the boat all day long. And so we had like a package where you buy lunch, etc. And I went downstairs to use bathroom and I saw a guy having an early lunch and he had fish on his plate, like it was a fresh fish. And I knew the lunch options weren't an option. We were all going to get like chicken and pasta. So I made an ask. I asked, how do I get what he has? The foodie in me was like, I want that fish. And lo and behold, there was one fish left. And the lady said, we don't usually do like fish for other people. Like he happens to know the people on the boat who run the boat, blah, blah. And I was like, what are the chances that I happen to be here and there's one fish left and you might want to offer it to me? She was like, that's fine, it comes with an extra cost. And I was like, that's fine, darling. And so I had fish. I had, I think it was a snapper. It was lovely, fresh fish, really enjoyed it. And that was a ask. If you don't ask, you don't get. And so I asked and I got. It was delightful. Now this one stings a little because it was so simple. I forgot to add the link for the event that I'm doing this coming weekend, and in last week's video, and my bestie called me out on it. She she messaged me, cussing me out, like, how you setting yourself up for success if you're not sharing where they can reach you? And I was like, whoa. But she was right, and I am thankful that she holds me accountable. Sometimes I need that. It's not just me keeping everyone else accountable. It's also the other way around. So yeah, I needed to have just double checked essentially that if I said in the video I was going to put a link, I needed to put the link somewhere. It'll happen this video. I will add the link somewhere. I promise. There's something around not following the crowd, especially if you don't want to, and not feeling the pressure to follow the crowd if you're not up to doing things, whatever the things might be. There was a moment this week where I just wasn't feeling up to doing a group activity. I was just going through it. I had a bit of a wobble, and I just needed some space. And so I said I wasn't going to join the group activity, and initially felt quite bad about it. And then on reflection, felt quite proud of myself for recognizing that I had to do whatever I needed to do in that moment. So it was just a good reminder that you don't have to follow the crowd's the wrong thing, but like you don't need to feel pressured to do what everyone else is doing in that particular moment, which kind of leads onto the second one. Really asking myself, what is it that I want? Not what's expected of me, not what does the world expect to see. That's the same as what's expected of me. But you know what I mean? Like, what do I really want? It's actually a line in my personal manifesto. And, a few of us are turning 40 at the moment. So had a couple of birthdays last year, a couple this year, a couple next year. So like my group of friends currently, a lot of us, I'm included, are turning 40 soon. And different people are doing different things. And so I'm trying to decide what it is I might want to do for my birthday, if anything at all, right? And I've been going up and down in like what it is I'm going to do. And I had to really sit with myself, not only in the week gone, but last, I'd say 2 weeks, and think, what is it that I really want to do to celebrate my birthday? Do I even want to celebrate my birthday? Short answer is yes. Oh, sorry, that's my phone going off in the background. Short answer is yes, but also, how do I want to do it? I've gone from wanting to do a big girls trip to Ghana or a big girls trip to like Brazil to maybe just doing a big dinner in the UK, or maybe not even doing a big dinner, maybe just doing a small dinner, maybe doing absolutely nothing. So yeah, I'm yet to figure it out. But what I do know is that whatever it is I do, it has to be what I really, really, really want to do, not what the rest of the world or, what friends or family or loved ones want to do. And if I choose to do nothing at all, that's also okay. If that's what I really, really want. So yeah, that was my other lesson, reminder of the week. Super grateful for conversations with one of my favorite ever founders, um, Fisayo from Kai Collective. I randomly was out grabbing meat because I got home this morning, very early hours, and was like, have no food. Let me go and grab some meat before it gets too late. So I stepped out, got some food, and on the way back, I saw like 2 or 3 girls taking some pictures, and I was like, oh, let me step out of the way, not getting anyone's picture. Turned around to see because both of the I saw them from behind as I was walking towards them, and the 2 girls take in the picture were looking lovely. I was like, love the outfit. Turn around. Is it not Fisayo taking a picture with someone? And I was like, Fisayo, my bank account loves you. Like, I feel like it loves you more than it loves me, but super thankful for her brand. The Kai Collective clothes make me feel bold, confident, unapologetic. They make me feel like the future version of Ramat, who has no worries in the world. Even if on that day I'm feeling like shit or can't do anything in the world. Like I've put on the Kai Collective t-shirt or the set. I have every single one of the sets apart from there was one colorway which didn't quite work with me. Fine. And the latest colorway. I got the top and I didn't get the trousers because I didn't click soon enough. And I usually, because I've bought so many things, I get like the first hour before like other people can get. Yeah, I still wasn't quick enough. It's fine. It's fine. I will get those trousers. I will get those trousers. Um, but yeah, I love Fisayo. I love what she does. I love kind of like the way she shows up for herself unapologetically, but also the way she shows up for her friends and her man. Like she's just taken us all on this journey, which has been beautiful to see. And I said to her, like, we love to see it, but also she needs to rest if like whenever she needs to rest because she said she was feeling a little tired, and I was like, I get it. Like this year I've had to take time out. I've had to intentionally take time out, and that's okay. And so I asked her, like, when you're doing the things, think about what the future for Sayo would want. Because, girl, we need you to be here to celebrate yourself and stuff that you're doing. So yeah, it was just lovely to catch up with her, and we were speaking about the history of my name actually, which is very random. But yeah, all that to say, love Fisayo and all that she's doing for Kai Collective girlies, and it was great to be able to just give her flowers in a very tiny way. And my my order of Kai Collective jeans came as when I was away in the past week, and so I'm yet to go and knock on my neighbour's door and be like, did you pick up that package that I said you should? Thank you. Feeling super grateful to be able to celebrate people in the way that they want to be celebrated. It's my bestie's birthday, and we've just spent the week in Bodrum, Turkey. It didn't see us coming. We had the best time, and it was just all very her, all very Janice. She is an organizer, so she likes to have things done. She organised lots of it, but yeah, she also just did things the way she wanted to do it, and she had the people she wanted to be there, and it was just beautiful, really. Like she's one of the few people in this world who I absolutely can say hand on heart deserves everything in the world that is good, and I'm proud to be able to have her in my life, but also see her shine. And do it in her way. I say it to her all the time, like, we have to do things in our way. Like, forget what the world says. Like, what do you want? So yeah, it's been beautiful celebrating Jen over the last week, and she deserved it. She still does deserve it. She's an ultimate babe. Anyway, let me not get sentimental. She said, let me not get sentimental. She's one of the few people that actually watches this, as you know, from earlier, and calling me out. Love you, Jen. Just being grateful and thankful for like great conversations and laughter. This week has been full of it, just because we were all in a space where we were celebrating Janice, as I mentioned, but I also spent like some significant time with like individuals in the group, and we just laughed and we spoke and we got deep, and we really, like we bonded in different ways. So, you know, it's been amazing to have that time carved out for us to do that, and I love that for me, but also for all the other girls. And so, here's to more cheeky conversations over a cheeky drink, whatever your drink of choice is. Insert, I don't know, a cocktail, a chai latte. I don't know what other sea drinks exist, but you know, this morning in the cab in the Uber from the airport, it was definitely a chai latte with Dion. Instead of us sleeping, we were there kikiing. And so, just a massive shout out to the girls for great conversation, great laughter, and just good times, really. Good times. It was nice to catch up. And my roommate, Kemi, me and Kems go back almost like 2 decades now, or if not over 2 decades. And Kemi is still crazy. She's actually shorter than me. She's like yay high. She'll tell you she's yay high, but she's yay high. And I call her tallest. She calls me shortest. Because, we're actually like yin and yang when it comes to our height. But no, it's been great. Great conversations, and lots of laughter has really made my week. If you're watching this in real time, then it is currently Sunday, the 10th of August, and I am hosting this event next week. So in looking ahead to week 33 of 52, this week is all about prep for In Motion, which is the event we're doing next Saturday on the 16th. We've got final gift bags to do, final walkthroughs to do, final just checks of the flow of things, and just final push on promo for people to come to the event. So if you haven't already bought your ticket, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? It's going to be me. It's going to be Amira, the communication expert. We're going to be doing some great stuff, and I can't wait to spend some time with you next Saturday morning. Come along, bring a friend if you fancy. But just holler at me if you would like a cheeky additional discount. I got you. And can't wait to see you all there. Deuces! Oh, and as always, thanks for watching. Stay out of trouble, unless it's good trouble, in which case, go wild. Bye!